Today we are doing something different. I really want to cut this video in half. School portion of my life and the content portion, because I want to make sure I show how my day-to-day looks of trying to juggle this journey into med school, because we are going to be a physician one day. We are. Dr. Blaze to you. And for the content side, that's like my business side. The Kempire is going to be pills. I just feel like this is going to help someone else see how they can possibly try to juggle content within their life, especially if you're a student or you're thinking about transitioning back into the student life and you want to record your journey. But I have news for y'all. Some good, some bad, but we got news. Wait, let's get into the skin. Oh my gosh, y'all. I told you guys, go watch the Let's Talk Healing series so the skin could glow. The summer's around the corner. And I know you don't want to have a beat face at the beach. It's a little too hot for that. But before we get into all of that, our goals for this week is to, okay, let's be realistic. I want to be able to get back into waking up at 4:30 a.m. every single day, but we got to start slowly. I'm using the same techniques that I used with the gym or anything, just baby steps. So I'll say realistically, my goal is to wake up at least, I feel like Flesh is saying 2, but I don't know if the ambition is saying 3. Okay, I'm just gonna lean into 2. 2 times this week, we're gonna wake up at 4:30 a.m. and have that full day. I do try to sneak in a nap if I can, especially if I feel very tired and I need to study. Because I try to do at least 3 study blocks. So by study block 2, I do need to rest my little eyes. And also, of course, go to the gym. I don't really have a goal for the gym. I'm still incorporating the 75 hard until I'm able to actually really do the 75 hard. If you didn't see that video, go watch that video. I just like looking right, because when you look good, you feel good. So we're going to be in the gym and getting this body in shape. In shape. And it helps me with studying too, because it builds stamina and endurance. The other goal we have for this week is content, of course. But before I'm able to fully give my goals, we're going to audit my TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Since it's still Sunday, already got my church on. I'm about to take my nap. I might eat first because I like sleeping full. I don't like anything disrupting the nap. So I might take a nap first and then we're gonna audit content. Hey guys, so I took my nap and we are going to get into the auditing portion. I put on a comfort show so I could get to working. Right now, we first gonna go on Instagram. No, the reason why I've been wanting to audit Instagram, first of all, with Instagram, no one's bigger than the program. Like, if you don't want to follow the kid, just unfollow for the both of us. Don't unfollow just for yourself. I feel like there should be some form of notification. I don't know why Instagram do that. Just let us know, because it's okay. The feeling's mutual. We're not everyone's cup of tea, and we're fine with that. So that's that. And then I'm going to start planning my content out for the week. Yeah, so we're gonna start that. It wasn't that bad. It was like 4 people, so we're retaining. I'm just going to like scroll through my page. Look at my view count. My lace reel, this got more views. I think this one got more views because I think maybe the hook. So that's what I need to focus on. I know for sure across all content, I need to focus on my hooks because this has a lot more views. This was pretty good too because the likes, it was decent for a reel, because I know some reels usually could have lower like count, but people liked it. I'm gonna also go on TikTok so we can see how that looks. On TikTok, we have a higher following count I'm proud of, but I've just been stuck there for a while. So I'm trying to see what I can do to make something shake. My views are finicky. Let's see. And let's also just quickly look at YouTube. So on YouTube, We're at 33 subscribers, 99,967 subscribers to go. So close. I'm so in there. It's my shorts that's been really helping, but I want to see what can I do to draw some more attention to my long form videos. I've been trying to play around with the thumbnails because I know spending so much time on thumbnails could probably do nothing. That's Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. What I'm going to do is I'm really going to focus on going on ChatGPT to see what strategies I could put in place. Look at my analytics a little bit more, probably drop some pictures in there to see what it could tell me and be like, girl, what can you do? And set a plan for this week, content-wise. So we'll be back. Now, on to the real news. I gotta tell y'all the tea. I got tea for y'all. So, friends, I got a denial. Okay. Are we mad at this denial? Not really. Is the overly ambitious part of us a little wishful of a acceptance letter? Yeah. But at the same time, I know it's God's grace over this, because if I did get an acceptance letter and I got an acceptance letter in the other place, I would have been a little bit divided. This school that I just applied to, because I'm not sure if I'm even able to even talk about this. We'll find out later. But anyways, for this school, it's a really good opportunity. It's a master's program that was going to be fully paid for, but I would have to formally be accepted in the regular program, then I would have to interview for that scholarship. So that was the perks of being able to have this opportunity. And of course, it was in Boston. If you don't know, I was born in Boston. I have my Boston fam there and I love them so much. And I also love the Boston area, but I didn't fully want to go there because it's MD route, and a part of me do want to really go the osteopathic route. I had to go through a lot of refinement and a lot of talking with Jesus to just see like, okay, which path that I felt I was really called on, because I really didn't know anything about the osteopathic route until my personal journey of the nutritional deficiencies and seeing a dermatologist who's actually practicing as a osteopathic physician. That's really made me be like, okay, dang, God, I really feel like this is for me. People don't always want to go to DO route, but again, we're just going to focus on the programs. So one's DO and one is MD, and it would really just have me in a place of just trying to see like which side. And I feel like I prayed so much for clarity, and God's like, I'm giving you clarity, all right? The nerve-wracking part of this is I'm still waiting for the answer for the other school. I did my interviews last week and it went pretty well. It was early and long, but it went pretty well, and I'm hoping to get news this week. In Jesus' name, we're just going to believe that we're just going to believe it's all working out. I feel like he's been really talking to me and just telling me like, hey, I got you. So I've really been trying to just calm down. And this is another fun fact about me, because sometimes people around me don't know what's going on. And I've learned that sometimes the more excited or the more talkative I get is because I'm nervous about something. Thank God I have Jesus who'll be like, something's going on. But thankfully I have my therapy appointment this week, so I have a space to talk about this. But yeah, that's really what's been going on. Transparency moment for real though. I just been working so hard and I really just want to see the harvest. I just want to at least be in motion or en route to that goal. And I know the journey is long, I don't want to say hard, but it's going to have its moments. But I'm just ready to lean in. I'm of course practicing patience and letting God take lead and control. That's really what's been going on, y'all. So pray for the girl. Pray for your girl, and hopefully I get news by the end of this vlog, because I feel like we're gonna do a whole week, and they did say we're gonna get an answer this week. So yeah, denial, she's cute. Oh, and thank God I had been in therapy, because I didn't lean into rejection, because old me, I really would have took this personally and felt it has something to do with me and be like, what y'all trying to say? She ain't good enough for y'all. But at the end of the day, if it was for me, it would have been for me. If it's not for me, it's not. We gonna hold our head up. Didn't cry. Brownie points for her. Yeah, hang in there. fight the power. So that's the update. I'm going to get into the school. I'm declaring it, and we are. I'm in school. That school is right from Blaze. Okay, that school wants Kimberly Blaze. Now I'm giving my whole government name. And also for the goals for this week, I am going to be studying minimum 20 hours. I'm setting Saturday as the days for my practice test, even if it's going to just be a half day practice test. I'm going to force myself to live in that library. Whether I go to the gym early in the morning and then bring my butt home, take a shower, and then go in there with the Celsius or whatever that could keep me up. We gotta make some shape, because when this program comes, the program that I am getting into, I want to fully focus on the academics portion and making sure that I get that GPA that I need so I can be an M1. And y'all can see me in this white coat, because they don't be just selling these coats on the side of the road now. You gotta earn that coat. Yeah, so that is another goal. I'm going to talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so y'all, I can see it's nighttime. It is, what time is it? It's 8:07. This audit audited me. I am audited out, but I took it to ChatGPT. We worked on creating a mood board. We also helped me find what color scheme I would want to implement in my layout. I also realized Canva is about to be my best friend. I always see other creators use Canva, but I personally haven't dipped in there. But I think we've hit the ground running. So my goals for content this week, I want to post on Instagram at least 2 times this week. I need to find a way to introduce myself just for new people to know, like, all right, this is why we're following. But 2 times minimum this week. TikTok, I try to do every day, or let's just say 5 times this week. I just need to try to find a way to be more, I don't want to say brandable, but actually retain an audience, because I've been at this 2.1 for a while. And for YouTube right now is putting out my shorts and my long form video, which I have to edit because I didn't edit today. So Monday I'm most likely going to try and on-key it out and edit my video so I'm able to post it by Friday. Friday is my new post day. And if you're wondering how I'm transforming my long form videos into short form, go watch my videos on how I talked about how CapCut does have a feature, but sometimes I like doing it manually because CapCut could take down the resolution at times, and I'm not a fan of that. Now I'm tired. So we're gonna have a good week. We're gonna post content. We're gonna study. I will tell y'all about this acceptance letter that I'm going to get. So see y'all soon. But that's the goals for this week. The goal is to see what strategies we can put in place that is going to help complement our priority, because that's why people stop making content. That's why you stop being consistent, because you forget that you have to prioritize and you have to find ways to make content into your daily life, so you don't find yourself being like, I don't have time, feeling a lot more burnt out because you're not able to even be fully present in either portion. Learning how to take advantage of certain moments, certain days, and learning when you could batch content. There's a lot of tips I try to share because I know this isn't the easiest journey. Clearly I'm still on here. Tune in till next time where I show y'all how we actually do this week and get this acceptance letter. Get this acceptance letter. Like I always say, we're just becoming our best selves, and I'm just here to do it with you. Make sure you share with somebody who also want to join this train, and subscribe so we could talk again, because how are we gonna talk if you don't subscribe? Hugs and kisses, guys. Love you. Till next time.